Okay, guys, what's going on? SmartHelping.com here. I'm Jay. It's a little late. Had a super busy day, super busy morning. We're going to get into this real estate brokerage model, probably the monthly detail today. Before I get started, remember to check out SmartHelping.com for more. I've got hundreds of different financial models, templates, tools, and calculators. You can buy them in bulk. All the things I've ever built and ever will build, you have lifetime access for $9.99, or you could buy individually. I've got a lot of SaaS products, a lot of real estate underwriting tools, industry-specific financial models for all kinds of different things, joint venture cash distribution waterfalls, accounting and finance trackers, human resource tools, personal finance tools, some Google Sheet architectures, sales pipeline, CRM tracking, and just general business valuation, all kinds of cool stuff there. So check it out. Let's get our link out to Twitter, and we'll get going here this morning. There's that. I hope my sound's working. Let's test. Shoot. Test. Shoot. Okay, yeah, that's working. All right. So we have real estate brokerage. We did the assumptions yesterday. Oh, let me pop out that. Okay. Um, so we figured out basically you've got the economics are we're going to drive expected number of deals completed per month from agents and how that grows over time. The average deals done per agent per month, because we might need to have some variable costs related to the agent count, so that will drive agent counts based on that ratio. We have the average sales price of each deal. So this is like a KPI you're going to track over time, and kind of like a configuration that you're going to say, okay, we shoot for this average sales price for our market and for the agents. Average commission on the sale, the sell side split of that, the share of commission um, on the sell side, and then the commission split earned by the brokerage. So what this means is, so the percentage of sell side deals says out of all the deals you do, here in this case, half of them are sell side. And on your sell side, the share of the commission is whatever this is. You can put it in here, we're just saying half. So we're saying half the deals are sell side, and of the commissions of those deals, half of the commission goes to the brokerage. And then of that goes to the brokerage, 30% is going to the agent, 70% is going to the brokerage. So there's a split. And then buy side, same deal, but just in inverse, the number of deals that are buy side. Well, then this is not inverse. This is just going to be a defined percentage of how much you're getting on the buy side. And all these are negotiable with other agents and firms, and with your own agents. And the commission split earned on the buy side by the brokerage. So in this case, 40% would go to the agent, 60% to the brokerage. And then I also did a second module to account for potential deals done by the firm itself without agents. Now this, you could use it for that, or you could just set it up like a second version of this where you have different deal sizes and different agent configurations. So I tried to make it as dynamic as possible without having to add too many of these modules. Um, so it's pretty user friendly, but also has good detail. All right, so we've got all these things. So now you got to model it. So this is just the mental model, really, the revenue assumptions. Now we have to get a monthly P&L or monthly detail. And let's pull a little bit of formatting here. Monthly detail is pretty straightforward. I mean, you just have the top part is what I'm pulling, just this little section here, so I have to rewrite it. Okay, so we have the start date of the forecasting period, and then all this just pulls off of that, and we'll have activities up here. You can pull this over. We're going a 10-year model, 10 years out in time. Okay. So we'll build everything on this time frame. Now what we want to do here is let's first figure out, well, we want to separate it into these two cohorts. And the first thing we want to know is put in here activities. And so what activity is happening? Well, we have two modules. Let's say deal type 1, deals per month. It's the first section. So we say if this date equals the start month here, then I want to pull exactly this starting deal count. Otherwise, 0. And we also then want to say if the previous month was greater than 0, that means we've started our count, or we've started our deals. Then we want to simply say grow it by the monthly rate times times 1 plus index, and let's just pull that percentage for each year, whatever the growth is. Okay, so let's go through the logic here. So if D8 greater than 0, then D8 times 1 plus that. Now E4, we actually want the year, so E2 revenue C6 is locked, and C8 is locked. Now I believe, let's see, oh, and then we want to say end it with value 0 if not applicable. Now let's see so March 2023. So we should have a number here. Let's see, we don't. So if that's greater than 0, then F8 times 1 plus the rate. Otherwise, okay, so here, so that needs to be closed. Otherwise, do this. Oh, and we got some brackets over here. Let's see. Okay, I believe that works. Let's drag this over. And there we go. So now we're automatically starting at a dynamic start month. Don't be afraid of decimals. That's completely fine with forecasting. We're saying we're starting with 10, and then we're going to increase that by a certain percentage each month based on these growth assumptions. So if this were, say, 10% per month, you can see now this is going up by 10% compounded every month in the amount of deals. So you can adjust that accordingly based on your strategy and expected deals you think your firm can do per month. Now, again, these deals are going to be split for each deal type. So deal type 1 is going to be split between buy and sell side, and then all these different logic systems down here will apply, and then cohort or deal type 2, same idea. The main thing we're trying to pull out of all this is the amount of commission earned by the brokerage. And also, we understand it might take time for the actual brokerage to earn the commissions, but we are assuming it's just going to normalize, because I mean we could put off in here like these deals, the commissions collected in, 6 months, but the idea here is this number is the deals completed per month, not started. So this is the completed deals goal, whatever that number is, and these numbers are arbitrary. You could put in however many you think you're going to do per month to start, and how you think that can grow. Okay, so we have total deals. We have, what's the best way to go? We could do total volume, and then the volume is going to drive all of this. So we go total deal volume. That's going to be simply the deals closed per month times the average sales price per deal. We'll give this a currency. Actually, I want to do this style. We'll do $1 though. Where's this? No. You know what? I like, we'll just keep it with this one. Okay, so deal volume is that, and then we have total commissions, which will be this deal volume times. Now, on the sources I was reading yesterday, it was saying the average commission is between 5 and 7%. I'm just going to let you put in whatever percent you think your average commission is over time. Okay, so you do that much in volume. Let's say 5 million in the first month. Commission is 300,000. Now on that 300,000, we have percentage that are sell side deals. Maybe I wonder if we should probably bring sell side and buy side up. Let's think about this. What makes the most sense? So we have sales price, because in the math it'd work out to the same number, but as you're looking at it, I think it might be better to put the sell side deals and the buy side deals in their own two sections, and then figure out the volume of each of those, and then go into the commissions. So let's do that. So here's total deal volume, total commissions. Yeah, let's remove this. I think deal volume is fine. Nah, let's go all the way back here. Okay, we're gonna go deals per month, and then we're gonna go, what was first? Sell side deals. Sell side deals. And again, decimals are fine. It's just, if you try to round, then your numbers are actually going to be much different than what your actual assumptions are saying. So it's more accurate to do a decimal if you're doing percentage growth and stuff like that. Um, because it's saying, well, in month 4 we have 10.2 expected deals. So what does that mean? Well, you might have 10, you might have 11. It's a greater, it's essentially a 20% chance it's going to be um, 11, and 80% chance is going to be 10. But the 10.2 represents the probability of that value, whatever it might be. So it's completely fine. Um, so sell side deals, we simply take this times however many deals are going to be on the sell side. So it's that row. So here's our sell side deals. Sell side volume. Now here we can just drag this down. Pull this up though. Actually, let's just lock this. So sell side volume is going to be total deals times, and then we want 11. I mean, we could get fancy and say, well, what's the average sales price if we're on the sell side versus the buy side? But I think for the purpose of this, it just is quicker and better just to say, here's the average sales price of all the deals we do, whatever that number is. And if you had actual data, you could figure out that number just by taking an average of all the deals. And then it's saying X deals are sell side, Y deals are buy side, and that's your volume. Okay, and here I don't want that many decimals. And again, this is to determine feasible unit economics. All right, so sell side volume, and now I have sell side volume. I can say commission split for sell side, and now here we can take that times, now we want row 16. And I see here's the total commissions on the, oh wait. We need to do total commissions. So total commissions on sell side is 16. No, not 16. 13 is commission. Okay, so we out of 2.5 million dollar deal, you got 150,000 commissions, and then we say, so we've accounted for this, and this. Now we got to do this. So the percentage of those commissions that go to the sell side. So sell side commission share is going to be that times 16. And on this model, I will do show the agent numbers, so you can kind of see what the agents are going to be doing if that's even feasible based on the volume and the commission splits and the count of agents and how many deals agents are doing. So there's going to be some cool logic in this model for that. So in this case, let's say you do 10 deals, 5 of them are on sell side. The volume is 2.5 million in total sales, 150,000 in total commissions on those deals. The sell side share, we're saying it's 50%, so 75,000. Now, of that 75,000, we have a split for brokerage or commission share for agent, commission share for brokerage. And you can see we'll have this whole module for this section, sell side, for buy side, and for sell side and buy side of the second cohort. Okay, and so of that we take the total share for the sell side. Now the share for the agent is going to be 1 minus whatever's in 17. Because that's how much the brokerage is getting. So times 1 minus that. 1 minus, and then we want 1 minus 17, not 16. Okay, and then we go down again and we say the total here times, and now it's just the actual percentage. You see the shit up to 75, it does. Okay, so here we have one module done. And let's walk through it. This is the amount brokerage is getting, so this is actually the revenue earned. All right, so let me just sanity check this. Let's change these for a different percentage for year one. Let's say this is 25%. Let's say the share is, I don't know, 60. Just check the math. Okay, so we do 10 deals. We're saying of those 10 deals, total sales price is that. But we're saying only 25% are the sell side, so you get 125, that's that. So that matches. Then total commissions is this times 0.06. Okay, and then we're saying the sell side commission share is 60%. So this is just a hard-coded sanity check I'm doing. 45, okay. And then the remainder would be the agent share. Oh, wait. So 75, 60%. Oh, wait. Sell side shares. So the 45. What's the 60% here? Share of commit. Oh, yeah, okay. So the 60% is how much the sell side is getting of that 75. And then of that 45,000, 70% is going to the brokerage. So 31.5, and then the remainder would go to the agent 13.5. Okay. So that's all the math. That all makes sense. So we're good there. And I think this is going to be a good number here because you can divide this by the number of agents to figure out how much you're paying each agent in commissions, which is good to know. Like, if the numbers you're projecting end up helping, are feasible for agents to even come on. Okay, now, well, that's one section. Let's go into, so this deal type 1, sell side. Now we got to do the same thing for the buy side. Okay, so let's take a space there, and we'll say these are all buy side deals. Buy side. Okay, so buy side deals, we just take total deals per month, and then we're going to times that by 19. Okay. And now remember, these should add up to the total up top there. Looking good. Okay, now buy side deal volume, we do this times the same here, so it'd be 11. Okay, that makes sense. And then if we times this by 500, it should equal this and this. Perfect. Okay, so there's buy side volume. Total commissions. Again, this would be the same 6%. Yep, so 13. So we're saying this is the total commission on the deal, 225,000 are on all the deals. Now the buy side share is going to be 20, row 20. And remember, this is not this commission share here. Like this share sell side is 60 and then here's 50. This does not have to add up to 100%. It's just saying of the deals where you're on the sell side as brokerage, you're negotiating gets you whatever the percent is that you put in here of the total commissions on the deal. And on the buy side, on all those deals, whatever you negotiate, you're expecting to get about this percentage on the total commissions of those deals as a brokerage firm before you split it to anybody else or the agents. And then agent splits are in row 21. So we go 1 minus row 21. Okay, and then this is 21. Perfect. And now we drag this on over. So we have some deal activity, we have some commission splits over time, and we have commission generated revenues for agent and brokerage. Now some brokerage might give only, let's say, 10% to themselves and 90% to the agents because they want really good agents that are going to stay there and do a really good job. In that case, you can see the splits can change, and this has got to cover your overhead. So you can see how the deal volume and everything will impact your ability to operate as a brokerage. All right, so this is deal type 1. Now all we have to do is the same thing for deal type 2. And again, deal type 2 allows you to either, I just wanted to give the ability to separate either two potential configurations for agents or one configuration for how you're sharing with agents and their expected volumes there. And then this could be set up for where the brokerage is earning 100% of the commissions because it's their activity, like the owner's activity. And again, if you wanted to, you can put 3 different levels here if you wanted to copy this and follow all the logic down, but I'm just trying to figure out the best way to make this usable for the most amount of people. All right, so we got deal type 1. Let's go deal type 2. So for deal type 2, and let's pull this and make this a little bit bigger, because this is the title of the whole section. Maybe we'll give this a thick bottom border. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. So deals per month. we're now in 25 and 26 instead of 8 and 9. So anything that's 8 is 25. Oh wow, that actually exactly fit. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Although something must be off because, oh yeah, here. So these need to come up. This is matching the year, I believe. And this is the month one. Okay, it should be here. So we're also missing something. Let's see if, the index. So index, we want, wait, no, 25 and 26. So that's right. D25 is greater than 0. That's fine. 1 plus index. The match. The match has got to be row 4 here. Okay. What else? C23, C25. E4, that's correct. E2 is revenue 4, that's correct. Okay, so in March we should have a number here. So if G4, let's just take this out and see what we're missing. If G4 equals revenue subject C23, then C23. No. So C6 needs to stay C6. Got it. Okay. Undo here. Let's drag this back. So if this has to stay C6, but this one goes down to C25. There we have it. Okay. Now we're not growing though. So let's look at that formula. So if this is greater than 0, then 1 plus index 26. Oh, it's a very small percentage. So let's put a bigger percent just so I can check the numbers. Perfect. Okay, so it is growing. Drag this over. So here's the deals of these deal type 2 per month, and now we have the same set of logic. So number of deals that are sell side is in 32. So all we're doing is adjusting the index references here. So sell side deals, sell side volume. Now volume I want 28. Okay. Total commissions is that times 30. Okay, looking good. Sell side commission share is 33. That works. And then commission share for agent is 1 minus 34. In this case is 0 because there are no agents on these deals in theory. 34. 34. Okay. We're moving along here. Let's drag this out. let's check the math, make sure. So let's first of all put a number in here. Let's just say 95, just so I can make sure that's working. Okay, and that adds up to 15,500. Let's change the deal volume here. Let's say it's a million. Okay, so we got 2 deals. Okay, buy side deals. This looks off. Yeah, 32. This has got to be 32. So these totals should equal that. Always. Oh, I haven't done the buy side yet. That's why that didn't equal. That's fine. So for sell side, we have a million. We have 1 deal times a million. That makes sense. 6% commission. That makes sense. Sell side shares 30. Let's say this is, let's say 40 and 25. Okay, so here, 800,000, 48. Yep. Now of that total, we're saying only 25% going to the brokerage in that case. Okay. What's my 40% percentage of sell side deals? Let's make this just so even numbers. Let's make this 100 just so I can just see it easily. All right, 40. 40%. Okay, sell side volume, that makes sense. And then of this total, we're saying 25 goes to the brokerage, so 600, and then a split 90-10 there. Okay, so that's good. So this is working. All right, let's go buy side. So we did the first one. Let's do this here. So volume is in 28. Come over on here. Total commissions. Share commission here is 37. Let's just put 10% just for, that'll probably never be 10%, but let's just put it there. 37. Hold on, wait, total commissions is 30. That's that number, yeah, so that's the same. Okay, drag that on over. So we have volume and yes, volume is 28, commission 30, share of commission is 33. 30, and then share is 33. Okay, and then there's your commission, and then how much are we splitting? And hold on, I think there's something off. Buy side deals should not be the same as sell side. So this is 32. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so that's 32. So I need 36 on the buy side. We're all messed up here. We need 36. There we go. 60, 40 equals 100. Okay. Buy side volume, that's fine. You're taking this times 28, which is this, because this is the same for both buy and sell side. Then we have total commissions. Is that times 30, which is good. And we have buy side share of commission of 33. Nope, now see that should be, this is share of commission on the sell side. So buy side is 37. Row 37. Drag this out. Okay, and then of that, we then go to this split down here. So in row 38 for the last two, and then we're good. Oh, no, no, undo, undo. And 38, 38. Okay, let's drag this on over all the way. See, make sure this makes sense. So this plus that's 3078. Good. This times 1,000,000. That's right. There's that number, and then we're saying 10%. Looks good. Okay, so that all checks out. That's why when you're building these, it's good to have your assumptions have different numbers in the different sections so you can really make sure the numbers are changing correctly. If they're the same, I might not know that they're off even if they are referencing the wrong row because they're um, the same number either way. So that's why it's good to change your assumptions as you're testing. So there we go. So total commissions for the brokerage, you'd add up sell side commissions, buy side commissions here, and also sell side commissions, buy side commissions here for the brokerage. We'd have total, and we need to put. Did I put an input in? Oh yeah, average deals done per agent per month. Now technically this could be 0 if it's for a case where this is the firm activity, like the owners and partners activities. So we got to think about that logic. Um, I mean, I think it's 10:45. I think we'll stop there. I got a lot of other work to do today, but good progress. So we'll probably go again uh, next Monday on this, and I plan on getting. This was probably the hardest part, is thinking of how this needs to work and then building it out. The next parts are going to be quicker. So we'll have roll up all of this into a summarized. We'll figure out the agent side of things. We'll put in operating expenses, variable cost per agent count, and then that'll be the main meat in the potatoes. So next week, I plan on probably finishing this thing. Alrighty. Don't forget, guys, check out smarthelping.com for more financial models, templates, and tools. I've got all kinds of stuff here. I've worked on over the past 7 years. Really cool logic for all kinds of different industries. Check you on the